you've truly got a relationship with them. It's just the most incredible thing when they accept you as one of their own. It's a special thing, you know. Come. Yes, it is. Because you don't need to come in here with a stick or a whip or a chain.
You see that?
Yes, because when she jumps on me, she's not jumping on me to tear my top or to kill me or eat me. She's coming because she's so excited to see me. Up. There you go. Lick. You can see even the way you can talk to them, the way you talk to your dog, you know, and tell her, get away, go away from the gate. Not now, my girl, you can stay here. But you know, that's the true relationship, is the ability to be able to talk to the animal and for it to be able to understand what you're trying to say to it, you know. So when you do get yourself into a situation where maybe one day I'll walk in here and I trip and I fall on the ground, it's not a problem, because they're used to me lying on the ground. They're used to me rolling around with them. Whereas a lot of other people that work with lions, the relationship's a bit precarious. It's always this, I've got to have a weapon here to keep you away from here or from here, you know, the biting parts. Whereas if you've really got a relationship, it should be like your dog. You don't go to your dog and beat it with a stick every time it comes to try and lick you. You know, so, but that's years and years. These lionesses are now almost 10.
They're
so
beautiful.
You know, it's 9 years of working together with them. They live on their own again because of the breeding. I don't want these girls perpetually breeding. I'm now looking at, they'll go on the pull, and then there's those 3 males that when we came in on the right, I'll put that group together. So it's finally lended itself to be able to do that. But these two live really exceptional, awesome lives. She loves swimming, Meg, this one here. Amy will follow in, but she's not as comfortable with the water. And it's just great, you know, when you can see an animal having a fat, fun time. You know, you can see a human having a good time, you can see an animal having a good time. People think that these lions don't have those kind of emotions. They do. They're not the same as us. Don't get me wrong, this lion does not feel love or passion for me like you would for your husband or vice versa, because, you know, in the enclosure next door, maybe the lion got killed on Saturday by its own brother. And so you must never make that mistake to anthropomorphize a lion, which I never do. You know, I understand that I'm a human. People go, but you're the lion whisperer. I can communicate, and I've got an affinity and a way of working with them, sure. But I don't for one moment think I'm a lion. The moment you start thinking that, you are going to become lion fodder.
Like I think I'm a dog. No.
Do you think you're a dog?
Keep away from the cats.
Yeah, so this is Meg and Amy, Hello, my girlies.
But they're big.
They're very big girls, yes. Out of the lionesses in this park, she's an extremely big lioness. Her father was a monster. Yeah, he was a big boy. In fact, her father was a lion that attacked me when I was young. When I started working with lions about, there must be 13 years ago, 14 years ago. He attacked me about my first year. Yeah. He taught me a lesson. You know, he
Maybe that was good.
Yes, it was a good lesson because he taught me a thing or two about relationships early on. And that put me in good standing for the future to work with the big cats. And you know, the nice thing is that people talk about people talk about them be defanged. They're not defanged. You know, they got real teeth, I promise you. And also their claws. Give me a claw. This is real claws. See there? It's not fake. They're not declawed. They're not defanged. They're completely lethal animals. But because of the work, you can have the relationship. Yes. You can put your face there and she's not going to bite it off. Because she doesn't see my face as something that she needs to bite off. It's more good to her alive than it is dead. Yes, because if you kill me, there's no more swims in the river. Yeah. So this is what I was talking to you in the car. You can get, it's raining, yet you're all standing outside. It's, you know, it's now I've got your attention, I can give you a fact or two about lion numbers having dropped down to 23,000 from 300,000. 20 years, guys. If we carry on the way we're going in another 10 years, none of these big cats, even in Botswana. It's terrible. Sad to think that. In my years of working with these lions, 14 years, they've dropped from 160, 70,000 to 23,000 since I've been working with them, which doesn't seem that long.
No.
You know, so I don't want this to be the only place where people can come and appreciate seeing a cat, a lion. I want to be able to say to people, go to Rodney's camp in Moremi and go and see lions in the wild. These have a different purpose. These are educating people to conserve them and to go and see them in their natural habitat.
Hey girls. Yes.
Cool. Okay. We'll see you later.
Vi tar det sen.
Now that I'm wet like a drowned lion.
Fantastic animal. Wow.
That's always why I bring a spare top. Because
Nice.
yeah, they're very.
Lion hair all
Yeah,
over.
that's my wife. She hates me because I'm always, you know, I come home and my clothes are filthy, and then the washing machine clogs up, and we're always breaking washing machines. The clothes have always got holes in them, and the dirt never comes out. So yeah, Maggie, look at the camera, my goodie. You look so cross. Hey, you're saying when is this rain gonna go? But you know what? We're happy that it's raining. It's nice. She's sweet.